Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Not sure if I've been to this guy in this playthrough yet or not. I think I had, but then I had the mishap and I had to start over, so I don't know if I've actually been to this guy or not, but this is the guy on the bottom of the Normandy, and he sells stuff. You can get licenses and stuff like that from pretty much any vendor in the world. They'll sell them, it'll be pretty cheap, usually just a few hundred to a few thousand. Some of them are a lot though. But the more of those you pick up, the more stuff he unlocks. He's got some really high-end Spectre gear. I guess the Spectre license was granted to me automatically, which is nice because that would be probably like 1,000,000 credits to buy. But he's got some weaker, lower-end stuff as well. I like using him just to sell some stuff off. I got a ton of extra things that I want to go through and get rid of, so thought I would do that. Got rid of a lot of stuff. This is the buyback tab here. Got rid of just a lot of the old stuff that I'm no longer using, stuff that I've got version 2 of, so I sold off the version 1, stuff like that. And I was hoping maybe I could buy a new pistol, but the only one that's an upgrade for me, unfortunately, is a Spectre one, which costs 147,000 credits, and I only have 12,000, but you can see the huge difference here. It's about twice as good in damage, shots before overheat, several more, accuracy, quite a lot more accurate. The thing's got the fucking accuracy of a sniper rifle, pretty much. Thing's insane. And someday I might be able to pick up one of those, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out. For now, it's hard to tell. We'll see. I don't even know if I'm going to stay with pistols or not. Actually, can I actually get anything besides pistols? No. Okay, so yeah, we'll probably get it at some point. I could get assault rifles, but I'm not going to, because naturally you can't have assault rifles as this class. That's only unlocked for me because I beat the game as a soldier previously. I think that's why I have it, something like that. And while we're here, I could go through the lockers and equip everybody, but that's a pain in the ass to do, and I try to avoid it. And let's talk to Rex, see what he's up to.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The Genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
A little bit of a background story there for, well, Rex and pretty much any Krogan. Massive genophage that was created. Basically, Krogan, everything about them is just battle. They love war, they love fighting, and they happen to spread very quickly. They're very reproductive, at least they used to be. And the galaxy recognized them as a threat. So a Solarian scientist, I don't know if we've seen a Solarian yet or not, they've got that weird odd-shaped head. Not very specific, I know, but They're very sciencey. They developed this sort of genophage thing that they help the Turians release into the Krogan's, I guess, ecosystem, their home planet. And that infected pretty much every Krogan that there is. And it, as he said, basically prevents them from reproducing too quickly because a lot of their offspring die at birth. Let's see here. There was... I already forgot the name of it. I think it was the Armstrong, but I forget where. Yeah, in the Armstrong cluster. Where in the Armstrong? Oh, just Armstrong Nebula cluster. Oh, okay. Did I just miss it? Maybe I just went right by it then or something. I'm trying to go to that because I like fighting Geth. I want to... I feel like doing a little more fighting, a little more combat before we continue on to the main storyline and wiping out a potential Geth. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I went right by it.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth Outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Right, so there are Geth colonies somewhere around here. I guess we'll just start here at Gagarin or something like that. We'll just go just around from left to right, I suppose.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Hello.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say anymore in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okay, I'll see if I remember to do that. Now... Galaxies. Well... Solar systems. How to best describe them? There's some planets you can go on, some of them you just kind of scan stuff on. Like, let's see here. Or some of them you can't do anything. Every planet's got a little bit of lore, a little bit of description, some details about it, its size, its orbital period, atmospheric pressure, gravity, stuff like that. It's really neat. Love it. I don't know, let's just start with Genthor. Go from the inside, work our way out. This one here. Orbital period, radius, all that good stuff. Love it. Very cold, but we can't actually land on this one. We can survey it, though, and get bonus stuff, which gives me experience and money. There could be an achievement attached with it, I don't really know. But, there you go, there's that. And I do love how... like, a solar system kind of makes sense, like the planet's way outside, like this one here. It's like right next to their star. Minus 49 Celsius, so you would think that the one furthest out would be the coldest. Which in this case is probably true. Yeah, minus 178 degrees Celsius, that is fucking cold. Small rock and ice we can survey, can't land on it. Found some cobalt, that'll be a little bit of money. What's this one here? Just a lore planet. Yay, flavor text. Can't really do anything here, but it exists just to... I don't know. It might be used in one of the other Mass Effect games or something like that. I don't really know what to call it. Could be used later on. Rayingri. Oh, this one we can land on. This one's actually relatively safe-ish to land on. Let's see here. 46 degrees Celsius. This one is warm. Small, barren. Alright, yeah, we can try it out. It's very, very warm, though. And we'll bring along a standard loadout, I suppose. We can bring Rex and Kaiden. Might try out Garrus eventually, and Tali'Zorah perhaps. Tali'Zorah's thing is tech. Her tech strength there, that purple bar, is very... It's maxed out. That is what she is. She is tech. But I kind of got Kaiden covered as far as like electronics goes. She can do a couple other bonus things that Kaiden can't do, but I'll check it out a little later. Right, and here we are. This planet quite close to I believe this is its moon, actually. No, okay, we can be out as long as we want to. Sometimes in the lower right-hand corner there will be a time limit type thing, meaning you have to stay inside the Mako, because if you leave it, there's something that's affecting you, whether it be a toxic climate, or incredibly warm, or super freezing cold, or something like that, and your suit tries to save you the best it can, but look at that. How beautiful is that? Oh, it's so good. I would love to just look outside and just see, boom, planet. I'd probably die shortly thereafter, but it'd be a great way to go. Beautiful. I believe, as far as this goes, that is one of the moons that's actually drifting very, very close to it, and these planets are actually tearing each other apart. And I believe it is... the Asaris have a, I think that might be some research outposts or something up there. For now, we'll just check out the anomaly down there. Yeah, research outpost, we'll check that out. It says it's overrun, so I'm pretty sure that might be where the Geth are. And there's also a couple things on this map that are not given to me, so if you feel like exploring anyway and discovering some bonus stuff, rocks, I think there's writings, crash probes and stuff like that. That stuff's hidden as well. But I believe the Asaris actually have a tourism thing where you can spend a lot of money and actually watch these planets tear each other apart. Now, to my knowledge, you can't actually see it in game. That's just a little bit of flavor text, but kind of badass. I would definitely pay a good bit of money to see two planets rip each other apart. That'd be fantastic to see. But alas, can't do that. Maybe someday. And I don't really know off the top of my head if there's any bonus loot around here or not. Actually, I think I just found one. Completely on accident. Yeah, it's straight this way. We can see I'm facing this way. There's something like right about there, so it's not on this map, but I can clearly see it. I see it on the compass as well. Let's head over and check it out. Got a crate and not much else. We'll check out, see what's in the crate. Free loot, sniper rifle, medium armor for a Turian. Don't need either of that, but that did unlock something else. The scavengers who made this camp are gone. They seem to have abandoned it abruptly some time ago. Who knows why, but interesting. Abandoned it. Maybe they saw the Geth coming and they just took off. Who knows? And there is a boundary. You can see it on the lower right corner. Eventually you get so far off, the Normandy can no longer pick you up on its sensors and you pretty much just die. And I think it kills you. It might just respawn you back at the route. It's all like, hey, Commander, I can't see you anywhere on the radar. Ah. Get back here, and something like that. Right, let's continue heading this way. God, I spent like, jeez, I don't even know how long hours in this game when I first played it. This was so cool to me, being able to go to another planet, and it's actually got its own terrain, own climate. You can see the winds here, probably from, you know, the potential collision here that's about to occur. And I loved how every planet was so different from one another. It was great. Really, really good for immersion. This game does it so well. But it was a little too much for some people, and in Mass Effect 2 and 3, you no longer land on other planets. It it does have a mini game when you scan for stuff and you pick up ores that way. We got a polonium deposit here to survey. We'll give it a go. It's the same decryption mini game. Hopefully I don't fuck this up. There we go. Rare element, got some polonium, got a little bit of experience, and about 1,000 plus credits. Good stuff. In Mass Effect 2 and 3, I think it's both games, you use this stuff as a sort of currency, the actual ores, to manufacture and research your own weapons. Those games do quite a few things quite a bit differently. Took me a little while to get used to it because I was so used to the way this game did it, because I played this game like 5 times or so. And let's recover this artifact, the crashed escape pod. That was easy. Got a medallion, a League of One medallion. Its owner is nowhere to be found. That's just another little mini thing. It updated my codex. Let's see if we can figure it out. Oh, God. Yeah. Alright, it's somewhere in there. Let's just mark everything as viewed, and next time I want to check it out, it'll highlight it for me. Yeah, I don't know. And off we go. Don't want to go to the research outpost quite yet. I'd like to grab everything on this planet while we're here. I'd hate to have to come back later on and... well, I'll probably end up doing that anyway. I'll go through and pick up everything off camera, but... because I don't know, maybe people want to see me wander around planets aimlessly. Some people don't. I'm sure most people don't. Only a few people would want to, but... well, if you ever pick up this game, or if you own this game and are looking for a reason to play it, you could do that in your playthrough, I suppose. But I think I'm going to be doing the planet exploration off camera, just because it doesn't really add anything besides more money. You know, it doesn't actually impact the main storyline at all. Looks like we can just, like, loop around here. I will pick up this debris over here first before going to this. I do see what looks to be the entrance up to that mountain there on this side, so I'll have to keep that in mind. The south side of the mountain is the way up. Then again, the Mako is pretty good about going up terrain. Maybe I can just ramp up it or something, who knows. Got another mineral over here that was off the map. Looks like the minerals and stuff like that the map doesn't tell you about. You have to find those yourself. But again, it just gives you money, so it's nothing really direly important. We'll just ramp our way over here. You can damage the Mako slightly by banging it up on rocks and stuff like that. It takes a little while, but you can do it.
Contact.
Really? Where?
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Oh. Thanks, Kaiden. Oh god. Alright, let's get into the Mako, get a little closer. Because Port Shepherd here can't actually navigate up this mountain here. Here we go. And we'll survey this huge-ass chunk of thorium. This could be worth a good bit of money. Oh, nope, 1,300. Not very much, about the same as that polonium was. Alright, well, Kaiden thought he saw something... Kaiden thought he saw something somewhere over here, so... maybe the Geth are here on this planet, I don't know. Some of these planets I haven't touched yet. There's only, I think, 3 or 4 outposts, something like that. I don't know. My god, I can't... my poor Mako. Here we go, it's just flailing in the wind. This thing's like 2 pounds. Coming up to the debris now, I think this is actually going to be a crashed probe, maybe? Yep, crashed probe. I think it's usually a crashed probe and it just says debris on the map. And this requires electronic skill to grab. That's why I brought Kaiden along, and that's why I gave him the high electronic skill. Not only does it help repair the Mako, but it also helps out with these. And this one's actually relatively difficult. Managed to pull it off though with about 7 seconds left. A first aid interface 3 and a high caliber barrel 3. That's some good stuff there. Let me check out that barrel. I got the heatsink on, but it doesn't actually allow me to shoot as much as I want prior to overheating. So I think I'm just going to go for the high caliber barrel. And since we are fighting Geth at some point, I will put on some armor-piercing rounds. So my pistol's more like a Magnum right now. Kaiden, you've already got armor-piercing on. Your mod is a high caliber barrel, so that's that. And Rex, your shotgun. High caliber barrel. Yeah, alright, why not? And then... not anti-personnel, armor piercing for you as well. So now I got plus 20% damage on synthetics for everybody. That should help out a good deal. And I did pick up a new first aid interface, plus 2 health per second. Whoa! I'll take it, though. May as well. I believe Kaiden... Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, Kaiden's already got a first aid interface. Rex has just more shield. I think naturally he's got health regen because he's a Kroger and he's badass like that. Yeah, that was the first thing I picked up, I think. Restores 3 health per second. Nice passive healing, so I don't need to waste a first aid kit between battles. So that's that. There's probably more stuff around here, but I'll look for it a little later. I just want to grab the debris and stuff like that because it is nice to get that gear. It's usually pretty good. Like you saw, there was all level 3 stuff. Most of my stuff is only level 2. And now the entrance is on the south side, but I think I'm going to try to just ramp up this north side here because it's most convenient for me. We'll see if the Mako can handle it. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. Yeah. Yep, looks... Ugh, now where? Let's try this. I don't know. It's really dark colored. I don't know. Alright, we got it. Sometimes you can tell if you can make it up or not. Like this, it's a really dark colored streak. You probably can't make it up that. Some of the stuff it's lighter colored, meaning it's not quite as vertical. Or sometimes the terrain is just too slippery, I guess. Your wheels can't grab onto it. Sometimes the game just outright refuses. It's like, no, you cannot go up this way. You're like, aw. And then you try to break it anyway and end up flipping the Mako around and almost kill yourself. And maybe that's just me. And surprisingly, we did actually make it up that, this Mako being a complete beast. I wish I could drive to work in one of these. That'd be fantastic. Oh, God, it'd get stolen so quickly. Maybe not. I live in a town full of just old people, so... I don't know. Maybe they'd steal it. Who knows? You never suspect it, I guess. Ah, indoors, helmets off. It's nice and quiet. Oh, finally don't have that wind blowing in my ears. Oh, this is great. Slightly suspicious music, though. Kind of a mysterious atmosphere being presented here. It's a research outpost that's been completely abandoned. The map said overrun, and we think there's Geth activity in the area. Well, actually, we know there's Geth activity in the area. We have a couple different signs of that. Sniper rifle, assault rifle, a new shotgun. So we figured it out on the computer. Admiral Hackett, I believe his name is, knows about it. So definitely, probably some Geth in the area. Storm 3 or a Storm 3. Or his scimitar. Storm's more accurate, but it's not nearly as strong. And I quite like having Rex just one-shot things with the shotgun, so I think I'm going to keep it as is. Weapon locker here. Oh, shit. Oh, God. There we go. A couple pistols, striker, edge, and assault rifle. Neither of those good for me. The edge... Well, he's already got a striker 3. The edge, a little more powerful, less accurate, shoots a little more, or a little less. Let's go for it. Give him a little more power. And transfer the upgrades. So that's all set there. Do another quick sweep here, see if I missed anything. That's just door control there. Looks like we got this covered, and I can see a few dots up on that radar on the bottom right. Let's see if we can sneak in. See if we can get in undetected. The other guys should be sneak-ish. Right, let's send Rex, send Rex there, and he'll hang out around that corner. Kaiden, you're actually alright there, Kaiden. Yeah, hang out there, grab some cover. I'll sneak around and see if I can, what do we got here? Husks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they saw me. Uh-oh. Right, and they're coming from all over the place. Let's fall back a little bit here and try to bottleneck them down this hallway. Rex is using his immunity thing, so he should be alright. Let's try to just gun him down. Throw up a throw, singularity in the doorway, help out a little bit. I think we got him? Oh, this one's still up. There we go. That it? That all? We got them all? We good?
We got him, Commander.
Alright, thank you, Kaiden. Alright, so definitely some signs of Geth. That overrun research outpost. I suppose those would be the researchers then that were converted into those nasty husk things. We did see the Geth being able to do that previously on Eden Prime. Medigel +1. I need to pick up more Medigel. My god, I used like all of it last mission, didn't I? Ugh. Could be good, could be bad. Oh, actually, no, it can't be good. That's bad. I need to get more Medigel. I rely on that stuff really heavily. Difficult when you have light armor, though. I should probably be working a little more on defensive stuff. I've kind of been going offensive, kill stuff faster than they can kill you. Right now I'm just doing a sweep, seeing if there's anything else that I missed, any lockers, any more medical things. Looks like that was it, though, in this room. That's unfortunate. I was hoping for a lot of loot. Got a couple more things right past this doorway. Here we are. Throw up a lift. Pop marksman. Try to take these guys out before they get to us. Not really working. Let's throw him back. Nice. Whoa. Shit. Alright, fall back, fall back, fall back. Oh my god. And we got flanked by some Geth. I guess they came back. Oh jeez, there's a destroyer. Singularity! Oh, you got him. Let's crouch, get our accuracy up a little bit. Oh man.
I've lost shields.
Alright, yeah, we're getting picked off here. Let's fall back a little more. Trying not to corner myself too badly, especially if there's anything behind me. Hoping maybe they'll come a little closer. I see one dude on the radar creeping a little closer. A little closer. A little closer. There he is. Oh god, it's a destroyer. I don't want it to be a destroyer. Their melee attack is super irritating. Thank goodness lift works. Ah, thank goodness for lift. Destroyers are so brutal when they get into close range. And that was kind of a waste of my pistol talent, but that's alright. Oh, come on, I don't want to go out there and get you. Let's just pop Singularity and pull him out of cover. Whee! One more way back there. Can I throw him from here? I can! Nice. Man, there's a lot of them. Right, Rex is a little hurt, but let's have him move up. Are we being flanked? Is that what the issue is? Maybe. Rex, go around me, man. There you go. Now move up. Just go. I'll cover you. So you lift on them.
I've lost shields.
Ow. I think one of them's got a sniper rifle. That hurt a lot. Is that it?
I think we got him, Commander.
Alright, thank you, Kaiden. Good job, Rex. I love just sending Rex, like, way into the back lines, because he pops his, like... Oh god, what's it even called? I keep forgetting the name of it. Immunity. Yeah, he keeps popping immunity, so he takes, like, no damage. He's got enough health and shields anyway. Just being a complete champion behind enemy alliance. Draws their fire, they turn their backs, we can just pick them off. I remember doing that a lot. Sniper Rifle, Reaper 4, Heyo, and an Explorer 3 armor. Light armor. Let's see what this is like. Remember when I was a soldier, I was really proficient in, well, assault rifles, but also it's an upgrade all around for Kaiden. Let's do that and transfer the upgrades. And can I use his old thing? No, mine's much better. And we got nothing for Rex. He's already got his awesome banana suit. I was quite proficient in sniper rifles in my first playthrough that I did before YouTube. And it was great, just sending Rex back there, everybody turns their backs, and it's just easy pickings, just headshot, 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 killing them all off. What was I going for? Barrier? I always forget. I'm always like, I'm gonna go for that next, but I never remember. Let's get the Intimidate up a bit. Oh, Stasis. That's right. I was gonna get Stasis. Sorry, Intimidate. Let's take one off and actually get Stasis. There we go. Holds them in place, but it makes them immune to damage. Could be good for like the destroyers if we just want to pick off some of the weaker guys first. And as far as Kaiden goes, we're going to unlock some other abilities. I want him to get lift because that is awesome in a pinch. And Rex has stasis as well. There we go. And let's just go for hardening, damage reduction, and then fitness for health. I think from here, you just go all out health on him. Yeah, I guess. Where did immunity come from? Is there not like an immunity? Oh, it just came from fitness. Oh, okay, advanced. Okay. Did I? Okay. Putting points into fitness. Gonna see if I can remember to get the next levels of immunity, make that quite a bit better. Lasts 5 seconds longer, recharges faster. Awesome stuff. And he'll be picking up health along the way. He's got almost 300 health compared to Kaiden and my simple 200-ish. Rex definitely being the healthiest of us. But my plan is to have him run straight through the enemy lines. Allow Kaiden and I to get a slightly better position. We'll throw up some crowd control when need be and try to pick them off with our pistols. Which, for the moment, don't really do much damage, but as you start putting points into the pistol spec, you start to do a decent amount of damage. It's nothing fantastic, but better than nothing. Weaker, but a hell of a lot more accurate. I don't know if it really matters for these guys, does it? I don't know. Does accuracy help AI? Who knows? I keep an eye on their bullets, see if I can see them missing a lot. I believe this is the last bit. We got a crate here in the corner, hiding from me. Medium armor, heavy armor, another pistol. Fine, I'll look at the pistol real quick. It only takes a second. It's Custer 3, I already looked at it because I got a second one. Anything else? Any data? Any survivors? Any Geth? Malfunctioning object? I'll take that. First aid interface 3, I'll give that to Kaiden. I know he's still rocking an old one. Oh, not really. He's rocking a first aid. His first aid interface is better than mine. What a bastard. Oh well. Now we both got the good old 2 whole health per second regen. Hell is yeah. And I guess that's it? Is that everything? We looked in those 2 rooms, we got... Yeah, that's everything here. I guess we did it? This outpost is done? We'll see. If I always thought maybe a dialogue box would pop up being all like, yeah, you did it, it's clear. Maybe it's not clear, maybe there's more at the entrance here waiting to get us. They did, like, arrive back at this planet and got us from behind, so there might be some outside. If not in that room, that would have been a good room to have, like, a destroyer or 5 in. Let's see if there's any outside. Yep. Oh, Jesus. Yep. Yeah, there's definitely... Let's get into the Mako. Get into the Mako, just kill them off real quick. These are fairly weak Geth. Oh, that missed.
3 more of these outposts left to clear out? This should be fun.
That's what I was kind of looking for. Any indication at all. Right, so this outpost is done then. That barrier kind of annoying me, but hey, we discovered the outpost, we cleared it out, there's 3 more left to get. Rex is looking forward to it, I'm looking forward to it. Let's hit N, go back to the Normandy, and head to another planet, see if there's anything left in this solar system to get.